As technology continues to rapidly evolve and facilities continue to adapt to LED, the entire objective is savings. Saving energy, saving money, saving the environment.
ThinkLite came to our office one day to present their product line, and I saw the opportunity of a very efficient light, and I immediately thought this is something that Pru would be interested in.
The Prudential Center is a signature icon in the city of Boston.
We've looked at a number of projects finding options to do a lighting retrofit in the garage, which is one of the largest garages on the Northeast.
In the Prudential Garage, what we've been able to do is create a whole new standard of a quantum jump of efficiency.
This type of project aligns perfectly with our sustainability strategy because it reduces energy and emissions while also improving the user experience and light level quality.
ThinkLite was able to come in and reduce a 32-watt system all the way down by 75% to 8 watts.
Overall, we've seen our energy demand in the garage cut by more than 50%, and we expect to save around 1,500 megawatt hours during the first year of operations.
Which brought the payback down to under a year.
The norm in the industry for such commercial large-scale projects is usually a new fixture, simply because in a new fixture you're able to achieve higher efficiency compared to a retrofit equivalent. The ThinkLite proprietary technology allows us to even exceed the efficiency of a brand new fixture while keeping the same fixture.
In mounting the ThinkLite product to the existing fixtures, they all mounted very well, very tight. It wasn't a loose installation such as other LED retrofits that are out there on the market.
The most important value for this particular project is having that long-term concern of a safety issue when you pop in a fluorescent into a retrofitted fixture.
If you could do that, you might have a safety problem with shocking the installer, or a light could blow up.
The G90 socket will only accept the pin that ThinkLite uses.
It's keyed specific for this particular light fixture that we're installing. You can't make a mistake by putting in a fluorescent light bulb.
The ThinkLite G90 proprietary system basically eliminates that snapback and that safety hazard. That was really what caught the attention of Able Engineering, Boston Properties, and their team.
They saw the fact that a single pin solution, or a solution that would not allow a fluorescent to be plugged into a live socket, would really be of interest to people, and that turned out to be very true.
ThinkLite has created the world's first driverless LED retrofit tube. We've eliminated the driver, which is essentially creating heat and can break. And we've replaced it with a proprietary chip that does all the functions of a driver. That allows us to run our tubes at a much lower temperature and to push those chips to their greatest potential.
Hence, we're able to get way more light for less watts, improved light quality, and most importantly, saving any kind of pressure on landfills for perfectly good fixtures.
Not only is there a tremendous electrical savings, but there's also now you're into that maintenance saving.
Look at these lights around me. These lights are going to run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And in 10 years, they're going to look just as good as they do today.
There is a second factor that is equally as important. All of the ThinkLite products have an industry-leading 93 CRI. Color rendering index is the ability of a light source to replicate a color accurately. By having such a high CRI, what in effect it does is make the light visually better, visually clearer, colors tend to pop more. And why that is important to parking garages is primarily for safety reasons. Particularly when you look at video clips in a parking garage. Having a high CRI helps you to distinguish between a subtle blue and, say, a subtle green car.
I haven't heard anything negative. Everybody commented on how clean the lighting is in here.
Certainly, I think a lot of people felt safer. There were fewer dark spots.
Provided a good quality color, and the light levels were very pleasing.
Having the opportunity to work with the Prudential Center and Boston Properties is really a great honor for us.
It's one thing to have a successful concept and a proof of concept. It's another thing to execute.
One of the things that was very helpful in the beginning was the communication that we had with the ThinkLite team.
They kept us informed, which in turn we kept the customer informed.
A project like this is really another testament to how our innovative design, combined with all the technological advances, comes together to become more sustainable.